Hi there, everybody. It's Christelle from Just Elite. I just wanted to check in and explain to you why the name change in the YouTube channel, what's happening on the back end, and why all of a sudden all of these changes, and just to let you know what we are planning for the future. Very exciting project that we are busy with. So originally the podcast name was Crisscross. It started all the way back, I think in 2017, 2018. We had Patrick Valna on the show, some big names like Jason Kalipa, Carlene Matthews, Margot Alvarez, quite a few big names that joined me on the podcast way back when. Unfortunately, I don't have access to those interviews anymore, but last year during 2020, I decided to revisit the podcast, get it back up and going again because I enjoyed it so much. And with that, started a new business venture. And with this, I want to share with you guys what's been happening for the past 8 months. And the reason for the name change is that I am starting the very first ever elite fitness sports cards. This does not exist in the sport of fitness. And this is what I'm currently busy with. This is what we've been working on for the past 8 to 9 months. I got so excited, I almost rolled my car when I thought about this. I was so scared that somebody's going to think of the idea before I get to do anything with it. And it was 8 months of back and forth, how to do it, what to do it. Nights and nights of not sleeping, thinking about this idea and how this can actually benefit the athletes. So I decided that just sitting on the cards and sitting with the designs and, struggling with this idea of how I'm going to do it while I'm stuck in the anus of the earth here in South Africa, not having many contacts, I decided, screw it. I have access to the internet. I have access to Instagram. Myself and my partner, Shazal from Nikkei, who is the brilliant graphic designer behind the cards. We're just going to start posting it and share with you what we are doing and the process that we are going through to make these sports cards a reality. So I put it on the back of the podcast to speak to each and every athlete that gets a card. So that's just the start of it. But big things are coming. A big project that is launching, and we've got some big names coming to the podcast as well. Some of the best CrossFit Games athletes to ever feature at the biggest stage of them all. And we're going to be featuring some awesome sports cards in the near future. So if you haven't jumped on to the Instagram account, it's called Just Elite. It's _just_elite on Instagram. And then you can see all the cards that we have designed so far that has gone out. And soon these cards will be available to purchase. Now, I say soon in the near future. We're still working on some details regarding that. But with this, the cards won't just be sports cards. It won't just be the elite fittest in the world sport cards just for, collecting and so on. A big chunk of the money that's made with these cards will go directly back to the athletes. So that's the dream. That's the reason behind the project. This is where the big idea came from, is how I can help, or we can help, the company Just Elite can help athletes, elite athletes that don't necessarily have the funds to make it to the biggest stage or to enter these competitions, to fly across the world, to go to different comps and, make a name for themselves. Is that with these cards, money goes into their pockets. Every time a card is sold, every time a card is traded, every time, there's a transaction that happened. And even after retirement, they can still make money off of these cards. So this is just the short of it. I just wanted to give you an idea of what we are busy with and why these cards are on Instagram. So it's just the start. And I want to thank you for being part of this beginning, the early beginnings of this business and the dream that we have to help up and coming athletes that's not big names yet, that don't have all the sponsors, that's balancing life and work and training all at once, that they can make a passive income by having one of these cards. And I mean, what athlete worldwide in any sport wouldn't want to see their face on a sports card? So this will be available to purchase, but I'll give you a little bit more details closer to the time on what's happening. But what we're going to do is we're going to keep you updated throughout this whole process. We want to involve you, and we want to invite you to give your opinions and tell us what you think. We're really excited about this project and what it will mean for these athletes. And for the community. I think it's a fun thing to have for the community as well. It's not anything that we have in the functional fitness world. So hopefully we can get this off the ground soon. And please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click at the bottom and subscribe. Please like the channel and follow us on Instagram. We're going to be opening up a Facebook account, a LinkedIn account, and so on. So there are going to be different platforms that you will be able to follow us and see what we are busy with and watch this dream come true and how we build on it each and every single day. So that's why the change came in name from Crisscross to Just Elite, because we are making a complete change in the brand. I have a partner now, as I said, with the business. She's a brilliant graphic designer, and soon you will be able to meet her as well. But please leave a comment at the bottom of this video. Let us know what you think on the Instagram page, and I'll let you know about some big names in the sports, athletes, managers, just very, very interesting and cool people in our world that will be gracing us with their presence on the podcast. So you can also listen to the podcast on Anchor. There is a link in the bio on the Instagram page, or you can just search for it, Just Elite. And of course, this beautiful YouTube channel that you can like and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss any of the episodes. If there are quite a few episodes, I think there's 6 or 7 episodes that we've recently loaded on here. Some South African big names. We've got some big international names that will also be making their debut as a rookie at the 2021 Noble Games. So Noble CrossFit Games. So go have a look and let us know what you think about those episodes. All right, guys, thanks for listening, and see you on the next episode.